Hello, my name is Cark32 and welcome back to our Divine Journey 2 playthrough. Crafting up a whole bunch of storage crates here because I want to get holding 4, and that requires 16 storage crates each. I'm going to throw it on our fancy new jetpack, and I will throw it on our flux capacitor as well, so we can hold a whole bunch of stuff. Because this does drain, relatively quickly. I mean, it's not that bad, but why not? We have the resources for all this stuff. The one thing that is a bit annoying, I mean, we even have 660 diamonds now, is logs. I don't have logs automated. I really have just been manually placing these and chopping it down, which isn't too bad with the vein miner, to be honest. I mean, it takes seconds, but I was looking at ways to possibly automate logs. I don't really feel like spending too much time on it, to be honest, because we are getting really close to just setting up mystical agriculture, or at least the tier 1, and logs are in the tier 1. So if we look at spruce, that's wood essence. Wood essence is a tier 1 seed. So it is really, really easy to craft. I just need to get an ender crafter, which at this point we are pretty much at. But I would like to take a minor break. I actually even just set up all this stuff. Actually, I don't think I have mithril glass now that I'm looking at that. But let's do... Let's do that. Induction. There it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Did we get? I think we got black iron last episode, didn't we? At the very end. Yeah. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to probably just plant a whole bunch of saplings, manually mine it. I was going to break that stuff down because that might actually be. This might actually be blocking. So I don't know. Is it worth crafting up a farming station? Probably not, to be honest. I think I'll just wait. I mean, it's probably only like one episode before we get that ender crafter. Ah, still getting used to the jetpack, to be honest. Alright, so we'll throw that in there. Yeah, the other thing is definitely our compactor is bottlenecking that. Did we figure out we could do the resonance kits? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, the black iron was the bottleneck. Oh, I already made a recipe for it. Look at that. It's been 2 days since I have played, so I have forgotten what we did. Alright, so we'll speed that up, throw a couple more augments, but yeah, this only gets so fast. Even with all these augments, it definitely doesn't get super quick. Yeah, there's no other specialty things to speed up the compactor. Mechanism machine might be able to do it now that I'm thinking about it. We're making gold plates for the gold chests. Now, either that or the metal press. Yeah, compactor is really the only way to do it. I was wondering if there was maybe a mechanism, but I didn't think I'd seen any. But that is that. Alright, so I do need to... Oop, I did craft the thing up. Let me get this capacitor. Do I have that set right? Yeah, it does look like it is. It is restoring that from the capacitor. And then we can go attempt this fight. Hopefully it's not too crazy difficult. Alright, I am just looking at some stuff in AE because I was thinking, why don't we start using these hearts? But I realized I didn't have Totem of Undying, and you need to get those from the evokers or whatever. So I'm not going to do that. Plus, I mean, these things are no joke how expensive they are. While I'm here, I might as well make recipes for them. Just while I remember. I did craft up the lower tier, though. Red hearts. Because these aren't too bad at all. I just figured we got some more. Isn't it 10? Don't these stack to 10? That's weird. Is that not weird that they... I don't know. That is weird. Yeah, I thought those stacked to 10. Maybe it's only they only stack to 8. I don't know. There was a thing somewhere. Right here. Yeah, you can equip 10 of these and get 1 extra heart of health per canister. That's what I thought. Maybe it's just some weirdness with auto crafting or... Try with these. There we go. Just some weirdness. Okay. Let's put that on. And there we go. We got that. Now, I do also want a health potion if I have one somewhere. I may need to craft a couple up. Might have one in here. Yeah, how about some regeneration 3? Sure. Alright. I think we'll be fine. I highly doubt we will have issues, but you never know. I don't know how difficult these mobs are, to be honest. I do have the holding on the flux capacitor and the jetpack, so we got quite a bit of power. Now, I don't want this thing to like blow up our portal, so maybe let's somewhere. I don't want somewhere. Not. Yeah, how about right here? We got flight. I think we'll probably be okay, but you never know. Ah! Alright, he is shooting stuff at us. I'm just gonna... hopefully avoid it. Ah! Okay, so yeah, that is slightly damaging. Alright. I mean, not super difficult with flight and our laser. Alright, so maybe you want regen 3. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so that boss down. We got our Eye of the Watcher. Blue Firestone, Netherite, Divine Shards, all the good stuff. We got another orange heart. And that is cool. Alright, so the last one we need to do is the one in the end. Where is this coming from? What are these things? I don't think I've ever seen these. Man, that sound. You know what? I think I have a quest for those, actually. I don't remember what they drop, but I feel like we have a quest for them. These mobs are... they're something. Thought they dropped... I seem to remember them dropping something. We'll take a look once I kill this one. Alright, it dropped something. I probably lost it. It was like way back here. Purple Blaze? Yeah, Purple Blaze. Doesn't look like we got any though. Oh well. Alright, let's head back to the base. And we are back in the end. I have actually crafted up a big box for these bosses to contain them a little bit. I did a quick Google, and this was one of the suggestions on the wiki. Unfortunately, I cannot get these mini ones to stop spawning. I did craft up another Megatorch because I was getting tired of all the Ender Watchers that were spawning and the regular ones, but apparently these Ender Minis are not affected by this Megatorch. But yeah, so we're gonna do this. I did just do a backup. I honestly have no idea how this is gonna work. And we're right in the center of this block, and hopefully they spawn inside there. If not, I'm gonna be a little sad. Let's see if we can get these things to spawn. I think there is 5 types of them. What's up, little buddy? I'm just gonna stay right here because apparently they spawn centered around right above me. Well, that was terrifying. Alright, well there they are. Are they atop? I'm nervous. Did they actually spawn inside the thing? It doesn't look like they spawned inside it. No! Alright. Well, my little thing right there didn't do anything. Now, I'm not sure what to do about how they are all stacked on each other, because the red one... they all have, like, different abilities, and once they get halfway down, they... apparently they do different things, so I kind of need to kill the red one. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so the yellow one is halfway down. Well, this doesn't seem to be too terrible. I don't know why they're all stacked on top of each other. Is that... I feel like that's probably not normal. Alright, now we got those dumb things spawning. Alright, so we can see the life totals is going up. But I don't know how to get them to, like, separate. There's the red one. There's not the red one. Alright, this may take a while. No! There we go. Almost got the green one. Or the yellow one. No! Alright, well, we got one of them. I guess one down is good, right? Oh, we're on the red one. Nope, we're on the blue one. Oh, I guess we'll just do this for a while. I'm thinking maybe... Man, that is annoying. Let me see if I can... I don't know. Alright, we're on the red one. Nope, we're on the... There's the red one. They teleport, and that is... One of them is causing them to teleport. That is why they... Oh, wait, no. They just jump up when they're attacked. I think that's normal, actually. Alright. Let's just stay in this... Don't switch. There we go. Alright, so I think we're good. There's the green one. The green one dead, or is it still there? I can't really tell. Alright, there's one more. Also, I am way over the... There we go. Got another one. And there we go. Alright, well, I got 8 of those. We did get each of the statue. Unfortunately, my little box did not work. I kind of want to, like, spawn them again and see... Well, I'm sure we will at some point. We'll spawn them again. Also, what was my... H? Yeah. I may raise the roof up a couple. I thought it said 30 by 30 by 3. I thought it said on the thing, but it did appear they spawned on top of that. But alright, so there we go. That was actually relatively painless. I mean, yeah, a laser gun kind of breaks a lot of stuff. Let's get out of there before that thing hits me. And how many of these? We got 8. I'm just going to throw all these statues in there. We got 12 divine shards. Alright, cool. So, those we can just throw in the garbage. Ooh, divine boots. I mean, are they better than diamond boots? They do actually protect more. I could just throw enchants on them and just switch them out, I guess. We get more melee damage. Jump height, no fall damage. Okay, I actually kind of like that, to be honest. I guess if we're gonna farm... I'm like, I don't know which one... I guess if we just spawn them again, I would probably fix... I'm just kind of curious if we have... Oh, that's the full set. Just kidding. I don't think we'll have the full set. I just noticed that full set thing. Alright, anyway, I'll throw them in there just in case. These are ender pearls. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we don't need those. Alright. I can't believe my bookmarks are gone. I've automated every little thing that I had planned for my bookmarks. All right, so there we go. That is that. We get some more divine shards. And build it like another portal, light it with the twilight block. All right, you do get 14 of these. Divine stone. I'm like, do we have enough of these shards? I actually don't know. All right, I think we do have enough of these shards. A little bit of a lag there. So we got that, we got that. And we just need this thing in the middle. All right, didn't we get all this stuff? Yeah, we did, from just fighting the stuff. This is the first boss, the Watcher, which is probably the most annoying, and then the Ayeracos stuff. So, Unholy Token. And Divine Rock. I do like you get 14 of these. You don't have to go farm too much annoying. And then I could spell Twilight Clock, said. Alright. Dark Steel, Dull Cryotheme Tank, Memory Card. Alright. I'm gonna need to craft these up. So I guess we're gonna have to make some recipes for these. I also actually started doing recipes for the solars as well. I got most of the stuff automated. We are short on some resources for the solar powered 8, but I have most of this stuff. But there are some things I need to get sorted. Pink slime, bottle engineering, GP powder. That is actually solved. I just don't store enough for that to work. But yeah, most of this stuff I actually do have fully automated. Ender cores I haven't got to yet, but I think we need... Oh, I actually don't know what this means. We'll get to that. I remember seeing recipe or requests for that. So yeah, I guess let me craft up the Twilight Clock. And I also need to do... Is it Peak Machinery? I think it's this one. Yeah, so here's these things. I don't really know what they do, but let's get going with them. Right click on an end crystal anywhere, we'll convert it. Oh, so an end crystal. I've only placed these in the end. I didn't know you could just place them wherever. Alright, as I was making recipes for all the items that we need for the Twilight Clock, we have everything except for these memory cards. They are actually quite expensive, because if you go down, you need 2 to get the next tier up, and this one you actually need 4. So it kind of spirals pretty quickly. As we can see, I need quite a few things. Pink slime is probably the most annoying. And these scraps are also pretty annoying. I used the roots thing to summon them, and you get them pretty quick, but still, it is a bit annoying. I mean, I guess I should just be breeding buffaloes. And then I would only have to worry about the imp. But I'm sure, other than this recipe, not sure if there is anything other than the mob loop fabricator, which we are... Yep, we're not at yet. We haven't gotten into, was that Evilcraft? Yeah. So, yeah, not there yet, which isn't too surprising. So I am just kind of working on everything else that we're going to need here. And trying to decide how I want to go about the rods, the blaze, basically the thermal, the dusts, the blitz, the powders, and The easiest way, well, not the easiest, but the most convenient way would definitely be mob spawners, but those are so expensive, as we know. So I don't know if we're going to be doing that, but it is maybe something to think about to actually get this fully automated. And that wood, I am just tearing through it. Actually, as we're like going through this, I'm like, that is actually, we have everything automated pretty much. There's just a couple of things that I don't have automated, namely trees. I don't have spruce and I don't have our slime trees automated. And soul sand, I do have soul sand. Didn't we get soul sand? I did it. That's right. I did it manually because I didn't have room in the... Where is it? Click on the wrong one. There it is. I didn't have the room in the... I didn't have room in my filter, but I've crafted up another filter. So I'm going to do soul sand and demon ingots. I'm adding those. We only had room for 10. So I finally got around to crafting up that. So I am trying to automate all these little things that I haven't automated yet. I couldn't tell if that was actually going in there. I didn't see it being picked up. Let's do, what are those called? Demon ingots. Let's see if that actually, did they go in there? I really need to get a wireless thing. Okay, they are being produced. Cool. And then soul sand. Oh, I didn't put it in there. That one goes in there. Ah, I need another pattern. This is why I didn't automate this before. I didn't have the stuff ready for it. So I think we're just gonna, I'm basically just gonna spend some time automating all this stuff and maybe just want to make sure that works. All right. One thing I have noticed is if it doesn't have enough power to do all the items, then sometimes they get like knocked off and it breaks it. I think the only time I've seen that happen was with Prismarine though. But all right, so I got that. I got that set up. I think it was, isn't it witches that we need? I don't know which one it is, but we have some of the soul vials. Maybe I will just spend time. And I can automate all our powered spawners, because every time I craft up a powered spawner, it's going to get easier to craft up more powered spawners. I think that's witches, but I would have to double check which one. I don't remember. Alright, it wasn't witches, it was bat. For the powered spawner, the flight control units require the bats. So I just spawned them with the ritual. I only need 2 of them, and I captured them right away. So that was easy, but I do want to automate that. I also need zombie for the Franken zombie, and that is required in the Killer Joe. I just did that manually the first time we crafted it up. I'm also finally getting the Mob Masher 100% automated. I have always just done this manually because it's not something I have crafted up a lot of. I think I've done it 3 times now. But the recipe itself is actually pretty easy. It just is a bunch of different parts. So I finally got that all automated. And I think I am going to spend some time just getting all this stuff done. That is zombie. I'm going to have to catch a zombie. Thankfully that one's pretty easy to get. But everything else, other than pink slime, is automated. I may also... do pink slime. Now, I can just get it from the mob spawn. Yeah. With the mob slaughter, and then like auto place it, and then have it like a mob grinder kill it, which may be something I do. I really just don't know what I want to do with that. The easiest way would just be to craft up a powered spawner for pink slime, and that way we would have like millions of pink slime, which I may go that way. I don't know. I really like going the tech route as opposed to placing stuff in the world and having it spawn. I just think getting all this stuff powered spawners, but that is going to take me a little bit of time here. And as I work on that, we can actually, I just need to, let me grab another one. Really trying to avoid having to do this more than I need to. I only have 3 more buckets at this point. I mean, I could move this down to the mob farm. It's not, this isn't a big deal. But this part of it, I just hate. So that's why I'm thinking just get it all automated. And I'm also going to work towards the memory card, because that is its own kind of craziness. Not that it's like overly difficult. Oh, I didn't realize there was a... Whoops. I didn't realize there was a hole underneath. Right, so we got the 2 there. Must have done that when I was clearing out. Alright. Yeah, so that's my, like, pink slime spawn location. Alright, so there we go. I just need to go get a zombie, and then that is powered spawner 100% automated. I don't know if I'm going to do bat next or zombie. Zombie's so easy to get. You just run out and like they're zombies. Bats are a bit more annoying. I'll probably do bat. All right, so we'll come back next episode. I will get all those built in between episodes. I'm probably just going to do like 4 of them right away. I also want to... I don't want that one on there. Where's my other one? This one? Yeah. I want to keep 64 patterns in stock now that resources really aren't an issue. Actually, I will do this, but that will just let us not have to worry about patterns ever again. So, all right, working on powered spawners in between episodes, and we'll see where we can get next episode. All right, that's gonna be it today. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.